Hi Taurus, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, what are your person's true feelings for you and what are their true intentions? All right, let's get started. Also, be careful with scammers and fake channels. My only two channels are Wendy's Tarot and Wendy's World. Any other channel is fake. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's true feelings for Taurus. Whoever Taurus is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. What are this person's true feelings for Taurus? Let's see. Okay, let's get the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. All right. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. That's your card, Taurus. We also have here the Devil. We have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and we have the World. Yeah, this person's really angry, right? Right, very pissed off and upset and angry in regards to their feelings here. It just kind of looks like this person didn't get what they wanted with you or from you. And they're experiencing a lot of resentment and rage. Yeah, you are showing up as an empress here, male or female, doesn't matter the gender, an empress or an emperor if you're a man, which is basically telling me that, you know, you stood your ground. You didn't settle for less. You didn't lower your standards. Um, you defended your values. And it just kind of looks like this person was trying to get you to do the opposite. And it looks like they failed. So now they're pissed off and they're angry, and it looks like they're watching you as well. Okay. Sorry, let me just think about where am I going next here. Let's see what their intentions are. Yeah, let's see what their current intentions are. Spirit angels and guides, what are this person's current intentions with Taurus, please? Oh, God, sorry, we have a couple of cards here mixed up. All right, what are this person's current intentions with Taurus? All right, at the bottom we have the Sun, we have Temperance, we have the Two of Swords, we also have the World. I feel like their intentions is to ignore you, to give you the cold shoulder the same way that they feel like you gave them the cold shoulder. It feels very petty. Yeah, I'm getting like a petty, spiteful type of energy coming from them. Yeah, it's like the energy of I'm gonna ignore Taurus the same way Taurus ignored me. I'm going to give Taurus the cold shoulder the same way Taurus gave me the cold shoulder. Very vindictive type of energy is what I'm getting here from them. Or I'm going to do this. I don't know what they're saying here, but I'm going to do this the same way that Taurus did this to me. Or I'm going to do that the same way Taurus did that to me. Yeah, this person is definitely deep, very deep in their ego. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the energy here and see what else shows up here in their intentions. Spirit, tell me about the world with the Two of Swords, please. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. This person feels like you broke their heart, Taurus. According to them, they feel like you broke their heart. You hurt them. You betrayed them, is also what I'm getting. Tell me about the Two of Swords and Temperance. Oh, we have Temperance again. At the bottom, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, according to them, this person's intentions is to move on with their life and forget about you and, stay away from you and avoid you and kind of like hate you, basically, from a distance. Okay. Let's see what their actions are going to be toward you for the rest of this month of October 2025. Let's see if this is going to stick or if there's going to be a change here. Okay. What actions will this person be taking towards Taurus for the rest of this month of October 2025? Spirit, angels, and guides, please. Let's get one shuffle. Okay. All right. Here we go. What actions will they take towards Taurus? Lots of strong energy there. At the bottom, we have Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Strength card. We also have Justice. Okay. The Strength card and Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay. I do see you meeting someone new, Taurus. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing someone new here for you. But let me go back to here. So I'm not seeing any action being taken here toward you from this person. Your energy is interesting. Yeah, I don't see them taking action, at least not for this month. I kind of want to explore your energy a little bit. You do seem sad and disappointed. But it doesn't feel like it's for, it feels like it's, hold on, let me see the reason why. Tell me about Strength and Justice, Spirit, please. It's like you're sad and disappointed that this person didn't have the maturity to come correctly towards you. It's like you're sad that this person ended up being the person that they are. We have the Ace of Cups. Some of you are sad that you have to start over again. You know, because it looks like you were emotionally invested in your relationship with this person. You were emotionally connected to them. So with the Ace of Cups, some of you are sad that you have to go back to zero, back to ground zero and start all over again. It's like you're not really looking forward towards the dating scene, the dating world, having to like go out and date get to know new people, date new people, and, explore your options. It looks like you're not really like looking forward to that. You're not really motivated towards that, towards doing that. I feel like you just really wanted things to work out between you and this person, and it's very disappointing that this person is 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 this level of immature. Yeah, it's disappointing that this person couldn't step up to the plate, couldn't be your equal. It just kind of looks like they're not the one for you. They're not mature enough for you. And even though you might understand that reality, it doesn't make it any less sad and disappointing. Yeah. Tell me about this strength and the Eight of Cups, Spirit, please. We have the Seven of Wands. It looks to me, Taurus, like you're kind of in this energy of you know the truth. You know what really happened. You know, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You know who you are. You know what the truth is. You know what really happened. You know that you really tried. You know, you did your best, and that's all that matters. Everybody else can think whatever they want to think. It doesn't matter to you. As long as you know the truth and you have a clear conscience, that's all that matters. And I feel like you're walking away sad and disappointed, but you're also walking away with a clear conscience. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You're also walking away with a clear conscience. And I do see new love entering your life, Taurus, with the Chariot card here and the Ace of Cups. Your days of being alone are very shortly lived. Yeah, it does look like your next relationship is going to be a long-term relationship. And I am also getting marriage for those of you who want marriage in your life. It does look like your next relationship is going to be the one that you get married to, experience marriage with, but definitely a long-term, stable relationship with. So, don't be too sad. Don't be too sad. Everything happens for a reason, and I think that you're destined to be with someone who is much better than what you had here with this person. Much better than this person, and you're destined to have a relationship that's much better than what you had with them. So it might feel like a loss, but in reality, you're not losing. You're not really losing anything. You're gaining. Yeah, you're gaining the opportunity here to meet the one. You might also think that this is what you wanted, but you know, once you meet this new person, that's when you're gonna realize that, this person and whatever you had with this person here that you're leaving, it's not really what was best for you. Yeah, it wasn't what was best for you. It's not what you really needed, and in reality, it's not really what you want. You know, I just feel like what you wanted was the picture that you created, you know, of who this person, the picture that you created of this person and the relationship that you created. It's like you fell in love with that picture. You didn't really fall in love with them, you know, because this person doesn't really match up with what you deserve and what you really want, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped in some way. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.